Hello, hello from sunny London. Yes, summer has finally arrived in the UK and it's in the mid-20s, just like that, which is nice. I've got my guitar with me here. I've got my bag of stuff because I'm going to perform later this evening in Spitalfields. But before then, I thought I would just chat about the ups and downs in life and how to deal with them, because as a musician, as a performer, I find that the ups and downs can be quite extreme. I might not, I wouldn't go as far as saying that they feel like manic episodes, but they come close, because when I'm performing on stage, I get a rush, right? Like any exciting activity in life. Oh, almost dropped you there. Like any exciting activity in life, your body gets flooded with feel-good chemicals, your body, your brain, and it feels really good. But when you come off stage, it's the reverse, right? So your body gets injected with feel-good chemicals, and then all of a sudden they are getting sucked out of you. It feels that way anyway. And it feels like a crash, a come down. And it's not unusual for musicians to talk about having the post-gig blues, which is why I think there's this why musicians try to self-medicate after a gig with substances, right? Because it doesn't feel good. Wow, it's so busy all of a sudden here. We're at the height of tourist season. Anyway, so yeah, we all know what I'm talking about, right? Substances, legal and illegal, that musicians will take, not just to keep the high going, but just to avoid that crash. And all kinds of thoughts go through your mind when you're experiencing a crash like that. You think, I suck, I made so many mistakes, nobody really likes my music, why am I doing this with my, what am I doing with my life? Just all kinds of really negative feelings. But, speaking from my own experience, over time, I've learned to deal with that. I've just learned that that's part of gigging. Oh, it's very loud, this guy here. He's been living on a high. Let me go over here where it's a bit quieter. Yeah, so I've learned to ride out the crash and just wait. Not start drinking or doing other things. Just wait, meditate, and the crash, the come down will pass. So when it comes to performing, let me just sit down here for a bit. When it comes to performing, these highs and lows are extreme. But in day-to-day life, those highs and lows exist as well, right? But then they might not be as extreme, but they do exist. And it happens when, for example, I release a song. I get all excited in the run-up. The song comes out, and then I can feel down. I think, oh no, nobody cares. It hasn't gone viral. And then I might feel down for a while. Could be a couple of hours, could be a couple of days. But again, I know to expect those feelings, so I know how to ride those out. and maybe you experience the same kinds of things, same kinds of feelings, but that's all they are, right? They're feelings, they're not objective facts. So whenever you're experiencing something like that, right? A big rush, feeling really good, and then a come down. It's good to enjoy it on the way up, but just remember to not take the downside, the come down, too seriously. Because the truth is, you don't suck, not that much. And reality is somewhere in between. Maybe you're not the supreme being that you thought you were when you were on stage or otherwise feeling that rush. But on the downside, you're not a complete loser either, right? So the truth is somewhere in between. Enjoy the highs, ride out the lows, and understand that that negativity, it will pass. Don't take it too seriously, and you will be around to fight another day.